Welcome back to the course, guys. Let's continue our educational journey and learn more this time about animations. This lecture is going to be all about animating still images, or if you wish to work with video, this will work as well. But this is the lecture where I will teach you animation in Canva, okay? I'm going to show you straight from the get-go the final result. We are going to create an animated social media post like this one. Let me show you again. So this is a post that you can share on Facebook, you can share this on LinkedIn, you can share it on Instagram, and you see different animations going on. So this is exactly what we are going to recreate in this lecture. So for that, we are going to start from the Canva homepage. And for those of you who noticed, I am on a different account right here. I have borrowed Diana's account because there are some new features when it comes to animation that I unfortunately didn't yet have in my Canva account. So because I believe these features will become the norm, the mainstream for every user, I wanted to show you, because she has access to it. It will probably come to me in a couple of days, maybe in a couple of weeks. But by the time you're watching this, it is most probable that these features will already be rolled out. So I didn't want to miss out on them. So this is a pro account. An important detail to mention, and let's get ready. Let's start our project right here. So we are going to start by searching for animated social media, and let's see what Canva has. Animated social media. Let's go ahead and use this one right here, animated social media, which is a squared format, okay? So I actually this time started from a template. I started from this template right here. Let's click on this and preview this template. It is a template by Pedro Frejo. So it looks very clean, it looks very nice. It's only one page. So I'm just going to click on customize this template. You see it's 1080 by 1080, the color palette. For me, it is perfect. So I'm just going to customize this template right here. And Canva is going to load it right here. It is a video template. It is a video or document type. You can see by the timeline right here. So let's go ahead and play this. Okay, so we see some animations going on, and then for quite some time, the rest of the project, I would say the video is not moving. So the beginning is moving. Okay, so I have a bunch of different things going on. And this is a good base, okay? I like how the elements come from the bottom right here. I like the text effect also. So I'm going to decompose this. I'm going to analyze this design and see how I can recreate something similar with my own picture. Okay, so obviously we have a photo here. It's probably a photo that has been detoured, like we got rid of the background with the background remover. So that's the photo. Then we have a circle right here, this brown circle in the background. We have the heart element right here. It's a graphic. And then we have some text. So it is a text box with the curved text effect with a curve of 38. Okay, and then we have this text box right here, which is the handle for social media. All right, and what we can see as well, if I use the timeline here to come back to the beginning, first of all, there is some sort of animation going on my text box right here. So let's click on it and discover what it is. So it is a block animation. If I click on it, I can see this is the block animation. And I see here it is an animation on enter. So this section right here is going to be available for both free and pro users. But this section will allow you to decide if you want to animate in on enter and or out on exit. So you can animate on enter, animate on exit, or both. All right, so in this case, it's on enter only, which means that if I had a second page right here, or at the end of this animation, this is going to stay on screen. It's not going to disappear. If I animated this both, you would see that at the end of my video, it disappears. See, right there, disappears. Okay, so I like that it stays on screen. So I'm going to turn that back to So where is it? Let me select it first, on enter only. So it stays on screen. This is important to understand the difference. All right, what else can I see here? I have my text box here. It has a different animation. It's called ascend. And again, it is on enter only. So this means it will remain on screen until the end of the video. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to create another page right here, and I'm going to start working with my photo. This is the first thing I want, is to find the right photo and then find the right text that I will have above my circle right here. So I'm going to go ahead and find the photo that I want in my uploads. Also, I'm going to import on another page my color palette from Fairtrade Connection. So I just screenshotted this from my brand style guide. So I have all of my colors here. This will be useful. Okay, so selecting my photo, I have been using this photo right here, which is very cute. This is a photo we took in Nepal in a kindergarten. That was a very fun day. We took a bunch of photos of the kids this day. So this is the photo I'm going to be using. So I'm just cropping it to the right size, and I'm gonna, with the photo selected, click on Edit Image, and then use the background remover to get rid of that background. Okay, so this is what I have. I have a little bit of the other kid right here, but I can crop it out by simply making this frame a little bit narrower right here, which is good, so I don't need to use the brushes. If I had to, I could have used the brushes and used the erase to erase that part, but it's not necessary here. I'm gonna apply the background remover effect, and now I have this cute little kid right here that I can position exactly in the middle of my page. Okay, so maybe he's a little bit too big. Let's try this. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this photo, and I can see it's not perfectly clear, crisp. So maybe I can try to apply some effects on this photo so it's a little bit less blurry, it's a little bit sharper. So with the photo selected, I can click on Edit Image, and I'm going to play with my adjustments here. So I'm going to click on See All. I don't think I need to mess with the brightness, contrast, and all of this. All I want to do is to make this photo a little bit sharper. So maybe I can do this by reducing the blur slightly. And again, this is when I'm zoomed in the photo, but when you will look at this on social media, it's already going to be compressed. It's not going to be super high resolution. So I don't think people will really see a difference. But obviously, if you can make your photo slightly better, it's always good to do so. All right, so I have my kid. Second thing I'm going to do, I'm going to simply, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here. I'm going to select everything that I want to copy here. So all of these things, I selected them. You see, in order to select them, I could go one and then hold my shift key down and select the second one and then the third one. That's one way of doing it. But I decided to click outside of my frame and then progressively move my mouse until I selected everything, like so. Now that I have everything selected, Command C or Control C on a PC, I'm gonna go to my page 2 right here and Command or Control V, and boom, I have pasted this now exactly at the same position as page 1. Okay, so this is good. I'm going to change the color of this straight away for one of my brand colors. Okay, so I'm going to go and grab that color from here. I'm going to use this. Okay, and this for my sentence here as well. Now it should be in my documents color, this fuchsia color. And this one, I can make it pink as well. For now, we might change this in the future. But okay, so next I want to bring the kid in the foreground. Okay, so bring the kid forward and just making sure he's in the right position when it comes to the circle here. Maybe we can move him slightly down like so. And okay, I feel like at this stage we can probably get rid of page 1 now. Oh, actually, no, I forgot to copy something. So undo this. These little hearts right here, I like these as well. So I'm going to bring that over to this design as well. And what I'm going to do is to position them here, and I'm going to flip this horizontally. Maybe reduce their dimension slightly. I want them to be inside my circle. And I'm now using my keyboard arrows to move them slightly. Okay, this is good. I want the hearts to be the same color as my background here. But I want to change this background as well. I want to go from this color, and obviously if I use the same color as the circle and all the rest, it's not going to look nice. But I'm going to reduce the luminosity here by dragging the cursor and bringing it up as well. So I want to have kind of like a duotone kind of effect here with a lighter pink. So this pink is nice. And I'm going to be using the same pink for my hearts. So this one right here. Okay, this looks good. Let's now get rid of page 1. And I think we can get rid of page 2. No, actually we will probably need page 2 for some text here that I might change to black for better contrast. Let's see. So let's keep page 3 for now. I'm just going to play page 2 and see what's going on. Okay, this is not bad. I have my animations from the template. Okay, so the rise of the circle, the hearts, all of this is nice. I need to customize my text here. So the text that I'm going to be using will say, Fair trade provides better education. Okay, fair trade provides better education. Great, like that. I'm going to push this up slightly, not too much, but slightly. And I'm going to try to bring everything else here by selecting everything down just slightly. So I have a little bit more space for this part right here. Okay, now I can start customizing the template with my brand fonts. Okay, remember from the brand style guide, the fonts should be railway heavy. So I'm going to go and find my railway heavy font, which is this one right here. And I'm going to play this one more time, see how it looks. Okay, this is good, but I would love to have this handle come in the second part of the animation, not in the beginning. I would like the beginning to be entirely focused on the kid here and the message, and then the handle come later. So what I will do, I will play this, okay, and after everything on the lower part of my design has come like and is set on the screen, I'm going to split the clip right here. For that, I'm going to right click and then split, just like in the previous lecture. The shortcut is S. So I need to try this shortcut later. All right, so now what I have here is this animation right here, which is quite fast. Let me undo this. It is fast because I decided to cut after a second and something. So I will leave more time, maybe 2 seconds before I split. Otherwise, everything will be kind of sped up. Like, yes, so this is more chill, more relaxed. Okay, so now I can see that the animations disappear before going into page 2. So I need to fix that. So the first thing I need to do on page 1 is to get rid of this one. Okay, I only want this one on page 2. That's kind of the idea that I had. The text right here, I would love to bring this up a bit. So 1, 2, yes, 2. So I need to move it on page 2 as well. 1, 2, okay. All right, so I have this. One more time, copy the circle and the heart, because I feel like something have moved here. It doesn't look exactly the same. So I'm gonna paste that one more time and bring the kid forward. Okay, so now I'm completely sure. Yes, everything is where it needs to be. So now I need to fix these animations, okay? When they rise, it's completely fine. I like it, it's where they need to be. They're not supposed to disappear at the end of page 1. So let's fix that, okay? I'm gonna click on the circle first, rise. You see, animate, it is on both now. I don't know why it moved somehow. So I need to have this on enter. And I have some other options because I'm using Diana's Pro account. You see the speed slider right here is a Pro feature, and the direction is also a Pro feature. So I'm not going to change the direction, but I might play around with the speed slightly. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up a little bit, and also I will make this on enter. And let's realize right here that we are only talking about this circle, okay, the fuchsia circle. Same for the heart. This needs to be on enter only. And same for my text, which is a different effect. It's the animation, I mean. It is the ascend animation, okay? And I'm going to make sure it is on enter. And here I have some extra features as well. Writing style. I could go word by word. You see how every word is showing up, but I want to slow this down a bit. Yes, like so. Okay, word by word, or I could do the entire line, but word by word is actually much nicer. Make sure it's on enter, and now, let me play this again. It will remain on screen until I go to the next page. So now the problem is that these animations are not supposed to repeat on page 2, especially the text, the circle, the heart. This is supposed to be already there. So I'm going to click on each of these. I'm going to click on Rise, and I'm going to simply remove animation. Okay, same for the hearts. Let me grab the hearts there. Click on the animation, which is Rise, and remove. And same for my text. I'm going to remove the animation there. Okay, so now let me play this again from the beginning. So it rises nicely, and then I have my handle right there. Okay, I'm almost done with this. The last thing I want to do is to add a little Instagram icon right here so that people understand that this handle, also I need to customize the handle for my actual handle, Fair Trade Connection on Instagram. And I'm going to go to my elements and search for Instagram logo. Going to use the classic one, Instagram logo, reduce its size and bring it up right here. Okay, I'm gonna leave a bit more space here. And I see that this text box is a little bit long. I'm gonna make it snap to the text and bring it exactly where it needs to be, selecting both, again using the same technique like clicking outside of the box and then selecting it, and then I'm gonna make sure this is centered, like so. Okay, now let's play this one more time, only page 2. This is what's happening here with the animation. It's not bad. Maybe I can animate this logo as well. So I'm gonna click on it and then click on animate and see what I have here. No, not so keen about this one. Let's see the breathe. No, it's not very cool. No, that's too big. The pop is cool. Look, it's kind of subtle. So I'm going to use pop, and I'm going to make this on enter. And yeah, I think this is good. Let me play this again. Okay, so it starts from not being there, pops like this, and then we have the block animation, and I'm pretty much done. So once you're done, what you can do, let me delete page 3. What you can do, let's see, we have you can click on the preview button right here. We see the entire animation is about 5 seconds, so let's click on that. Yeah, this looks great. Let's play this again one more time. Rises up. Oh, my photo is not moving. Maybe my photo could move as well. Yeah, let's make the photo rise as well on page 1. So I'm going to click on the photo, animate this, make it rise. Yes, make it rise, and I can make this rise a little bit slower or a little bit faster. Let's see which one is best. Yeah, I feel like this is good. On enter only. And let's preview the entire thing again. Yeah, this is cute. Really like that. Let's play it again one last time. Yeah, Fairtrade provides better education, Fairtrade connection. Okay, I think we have come to a very good place here, guys. So I'm going to close the preview. And from here, if you want to post this on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, all you have to do is to click on the share button. And then if you want to download it, you can download it from here. If you want to post it directly, if you have linked your Instagram account to Canva, you can do so with the social buttons. You can also schedule that in the content planner if you are using a pro account. But here I'm just going to download it. Make sure it is an MP4 video, okay? If you want to post the entire as an animated video on social media, make sure you have all of your pages. Here I need to have the 2 pages, and then just click download, and Canva is going to do the rest. It's going to download your cute animation, and it's going to be ready for you to post on social media. So have fun with this, experiment with all the animation features. Now it is ready here. I'm going to just show you one last time how it looks like. The one we just created once exported. Looks great. So there we go. We have one more lecture to go, and I will teach you how to create animated GIFs in the last lecture of this section. So I will see you there.